Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Carla, a South African K-influencer who loves learning about Korean culture. Through this journey, I've realized that sometimes the smallest moments in my daily life remind me of Korea. Even though I've never lived in Korea, there are things I see, do, experience that make me think about Korean culture and the lessons I've learned from it. So today I'm sharing moments that reminded me of Korea and they are meaningful to me. Let's get started.
When learning about Korean culture, I discovered how important respect is, especially towards older people. Whether it's using polite language, bowing, or listening carefully, respect is a major part of daily life in Korea. As a South African, this really stood out to me because respect for elders is also important in many of our families and communities. Another moment that reminds me of Korea is when I go out to buy snacks. If you've watched Korean dramas or Korean vlogs, you've probably seen people visiting convenience stores for a quick meal or snacks. Whenever I walk through the snack aisle and see noodles, kama chips, or drinks, I immediately think about Korean convenience store culture. I often imagine what it would be like to walk into a convenience store in Seoul and try all the different foods I've seen online. It's amazing how something as simple as buying a snack can remind me of a country that I've become so interested in. One of the biggest changes since I started learning Korean is that I notice Korean everywhere. When I first started learning the language, everything looked difficult and unfamiliar. But now, when I see Korean words online, in videos, or on food packaging, I can sometimes recognize what they mean. Learning Korean has become more than just learning a language. Every small improvement motivates me to keep going. Another thing that reminds me of Korea is when I sit down to study or work on my goals. One thing I've learned about Korean culture is the importance of dedication, discipline, and continuous self-improvement. Korean culture has taught me that growth takes time, effort, and consistency. That's a lesson I try to apply in my own life every day. K-pop was one of the first things that introduced me to Korean culture. Whenever I listen to my favorite songs, I remember how this journey started. Music has a way of connecting people from different countries and backgrounds. Even though I'm sitting here in South Africa, listening to K-pop makes me feel connected to Korean culture. It inspires me to continue learning, exploring, and sharing my experiences.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. Those moments may seem simple, but they remind me why I became interested in Korea in the first place. Every day I'm learning something new, growing as a person, and becoming more connected to a culture that has inspired me in many ways. I'd love to know in comments what has made you say, wow, that's so Korea. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me on my journey as a South African K-influencer. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Annyeong!